Hi, I'm Aaron and I'm in the kitchen and today I am making, Hi, I'm Aaron and I'm in the kitchen and today I am making blueberry cobbler. Let's jump right into it. Because I am a rookie YouTuber, I forgot to melt my butter already, so I need to start by doing that. But while my butter is melting, I can go ahead and prepare my dry ingredients. I'm just gonna quickly do this on the stove. Into my big bowl, I'm gonna go in with 180 grams of all-purpose flour as soon as I turn on my scale. Next thing, I'm going in with 14 grams of baking soda. Because it's the summertime, I'm gonna go in with 2 grams of ginger, and I'm going in with 2 grams of ginger powder, and then I would do 4 grams of salt. And that's all I'm adding. In the summertime, that's all I'm adding. If I was doing something blueberry in the wintertime, then I add like nutmeg and allspice and maybe some cardamom. And you know what? If I had some cardamom, I would add it, but I don't have it. Mix those up and get those incorporated together, and then I go back to this and work on our blueberries. So in our blueberries are already rinsed. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put these in the bowl and zero out my scale again. I am adding 15 grams of cornstarch straight into my blueberries. Because for this blueberry cobbler, I'm just sticking it in the oven and everything's gonna happen in the oven. It's gonna pop and explode and get ooey gooey, so no stovetop time for this. Then I'm gonna go in with 4 grams of white vinegar. Like very little white vinegar. 100 grams of white sugar. And then 50 grams of brown sugar. Yeah, I smell my lids to make sure which one is the brown sugar and which one is the regular sugar. Okay, now that my butter is melted over there, I can go ahead and measure it out. So for the butter, inside of your casserole dish, you need 120 ml of the butter going to the bottom of your casserole dish. If I said 120, I 100% meant 150. 120. I totally meant 150.
Right.
Okay, and for our blueberry mixture here, I'm just gonna mix this up and get rid of our scale.
I'm glad you're not a doctor giving medication to your patients.
Right, or I wouldn't be on YouTube. Or maybe I would, who knows?
Well, I gave you 500 milligrams. Oh, sorry, I meant 200.
Well, your fault for not listening better. Alright, and this is our mixture. If you want, because I'm tempted to add a little bit of cinnamon into our mixture here. I'm tempted. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's say that was the 2-3 teaspoons of cinnamon that I just added in there. Okay, let's move on to our batter, because we're going to pour our batter directly in there. But before we do that, I need 250 ml of cream to go on top of my batter. This is exactly 250, so I'm gonna use this just to get my batter to have a nice consistency before I pour it into the bottom of my pan here. So essentially most of your cobblers are gonna have like this pancake batter like situation going on. I think I'm gonna need some more cream, so I'm gonna put some more cream in here. Let's see. I'll measure it out for you guys. Oh, so this is 50 ml of extra cooking cream that I'm adding in here just to try to smooth out my batter a little bit more. So I want it a little bit looser. I might have to add some water to this because we're extra thick today. Yeah, I'll add a little bit of water. I want the batter just a little bit looser than it was. Yeah, so once this, move this out of the way. Once this incorporates a little bit, yeah, see that? That's the kind of texture that I wanted. And the cameraman, as you may or may not have heard, is going to take a massive poop. So, anyway, just gonna pour my batter down in now. I probably should have used the bigger dish for this, but we're already here now. Just want your batter to spread out. And then on top of this, just like with the peach cobbler, we're gonna go ahead and put in our fruit. And our crust is going to, by the magic of television, float up to the top. So at this point, you can go ahead and preheat your oven to 375 or 190 if you're working in Celsius like I am. When you make this at home, use a bigger dish than I'm using, because I'm definitely gonna have some spillage. I didn't tell you guys how much blueberries I had. This is 600 grams of blueberries, by the way. All right, I know it doesn't look like much now, but it is gonna bake in your ovens for 50 minutes and come out amazing. So, I will see you guys for the taste test. It is time for the taste test. Good old blueberry cobbler. This is actually my favorite cobbler, by the way. Y'all, the blueberries are perfect. One holiday I actually ate this with the blueberry cobbler with a cheesecake. It was super duper indulgent and perfect and everything that I wanted and needed. And this is everything I want and need right now. It's my favorite cobbler. It's an absolute must try. Totally biased opinion. 10 out of 10. Go make this. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Ciao.